Right now, more than 120,000 flock cameras are monitoring roads across 7,000 cities nationwide. But there's growing public outrage over privacy concerns.
I think more people need to be really angry about these flock cameras creating this mass surveillance system in the United States.
There have also been multiple reports of police misuse, including a former cop who pled guilty to a charge for using the cameras to track his ex-girlfriend more than 170 times. In response to the criticism, Flock unveiling what it calls a major overhaul to its protocols.
If you sell power, you owe the public the guardrails.
Under CEO Garrett Langley announcing that data will now only be stored for 7 days instead of 30 for new customers. Police will also be required to enter an active case number before running a plate, and any questionable use of the system will be automatically flagged.
A camera doesn't care who you are. This reads a license plate of a vehicle. This moves us more towards an objective version of policing.
Langley says the system's crime-fighting record speaks for itself, but acknowledges the public's concerns about personal data.
Over 1 million crimes were solved last year, and roughly 1,025 missing people were detected last month, July alone.
So if the cost of having flock cameras in your community to catch the bad guys is that the good guys will get their license plates scanned as well, what's your response to that? Because people are concerned that that's mass surveillance.
Yeah, the thing that I would ask them is, how many people have you talked to who've been the victim of a crime? To me, their privacy matters too.
While police departments nationwide call the cameras a game changer, privacy advocates say these new internal checks don't go far enough.
None of the things that they've rolled out to prevent police abuse are tested and true solutions to a problem that Flock itself created.
As more cities cancel contracts and communities protest, Flock hopes these new guardrails will create public trust without sacrificing community safety.
We don't sell data, we don't own the data, and we don't tell cities what they can and cannot do.
So you mentioned, Brian, that critics say these changes don't go far enough. What are they looking for? What more do they want to see?
Well, this is something that Flock and even the ACLU appear to agree on, which is that lawmakers at both the state and federal level have a say in all of this. There are data retention rules in certain states like New Jersey and Georgia where they allow police departments to hold on to that data for as up to 30 months, in some cases longer in other states. So they say that really it's those laws that could kind of help provide a little bit more guardrails around all of this, because in some cases they can even bypass that 7-day default setting that Flock has put into place because the laws allow them to do so. So there's very much a big role for those policymakers.
And the reality is that I don't think a lot of folks realize just how much they are being surveilled.
Right. And how prevalent they are. I mean, you'd almost have to really pay attention to them to see that they're on the light poles or telephone poles in your community.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.